Good afternoon. We are live here on Twitch. We are about to start our next series, and that is a visit to the A's. That is a visit to the A's. We are in the midst. We are about to start. We are about to start a 3-game series against the A's on the road as we get ready to close in on the month of May. And during this 3-game set, actually the very first game of this 3-game set, we will see the Seattle Mariners' #1 prospect, Ryan Sloan, get ready to make his major league debut as he will face the Athletics' Jeffrey Springs. Springs is 3-5 with a 6.04 ERA. And Sloan, well, he's making his major league debut, so he has nothing. Nothing on the books, nothing. And we are about to start game number 1. The Mariners are 31-23, first in the AL West. The A's are 18-35. They are in last place in the American League West. Let's get into it. We're rocking the road uniforms as this game will be taking place at Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. So it'll be Ryan Sloan, Jeffrey Springs, and we're gonna see how it goes. As it's game number 1 of a 3-game series.
Live from Sacramento, California. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Athletics. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future. And
all right.
Go here, J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit.
J.P. Crawford.
So J.P. Crawford will lead it off against Jeffrey Springs.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out.
And Crawford rounds out the second to open the game.
They've had a great year offensively, as good.
We got Cal Raleigh,
Julio
Julio
Rodriguez,
Randy Rodriguez,
first and foremost,
and Naylor,
the way that
Rev
they can
Schneider,
manipulate
Donovan,
their personnel
Lukes,
for
Young,
matchups and everything else. It's
Gonzone, Masterboni hitting
very
to the left,
intelligent
Robles
the way
and
that they
Garver
use their
hitting on the
team,
right,
and I think it creates a little
and
bit
Rivas
of
is the switch hitter.
uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Cal Raleigh is hitting from the right side in this game today.
On a
And
line out
he
towards center.
smacks this one to deep center, but it
And a
is
couple
going
of
to
quick
be
outs.
caught. And we've got 2 outs on the books right now.
Center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
And
As
now it's Julio
Julio
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez comes to the plate. That one is high and in for a ball.
This
And
one in
he
the air,
gets a hold of
center
this
field.
one.
Clark
This one's
on
hit
the
in the
move.
center. Clark making a move.
Pulls it down and
Makes
he
the catch. And the bottom, the top half of the first
End of a half
goes
inning of
1,
play.
2,
No
3.
score.
Ryan Sloan getting ready to make his major league debut against the Athletics here shortly.
We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Seattle, Ryan Sloan. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league pitching debut here.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Jacob Wilson
The
now at the
leadoff
plate.
hitter tonight.
He's got a nice, short,
Number
compact
5.
swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
In the air, right field. Lucas in and to his right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Let's take a look at our lineup. And singing, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. Just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Middle outside.
So Sloan gets the first out.
Nick Kurtz
On
in the
open
box with
pitch.
1 away as he takes ball
And
1.
Nick Kurtz is up.
Sloan, a big
He
part of the
watches the ball.
storyline for us today. He's making his debut and hoping to carve out a valuable role in the mound with this ball club. That one hammered
is
center
hit the
field.
center.
Carrying well. And gone.
Oh, that one over the fence as Mr. Nick
13th
Kurtz
home run of the season. The
smacks the
Athletics
homer
score first.
into
It's
deep
1-0.
center.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home
And
run.
the Athletics are ahead 1-0 here in Sacramento.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
At this point, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder or an undrafted free agent. All that matters once you reach this level is producing. Can you help your team get better? It's a big
Sweeper.
question. That said, you don't want to put too much pressure on your debut. I hope he's taking time to enjoy this experience today.
Misses the sweeper.
Sweeper. Low outside.
All right, so he's got an 0-2 count on Rooker.
Strike
He
3 went
gets
back
his
to the
first
sweeper and got the strikeout.
Major
And
league
that's the
strikeout.
first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power.
All right,
The
so we got
thrill
Lawrence
is still
Butler
hitting the
coming
ball
to the
over
plate.
the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him
That
stick
one
his
hit the
Calls
third.
it in to end the
Donovan
inning.
makes the catch.
The A's
We
get
got
off
one
this
inning in the
homer.
books,
It's
and
now
thanks to
1-0.
Nick Kurtz,
This
the
is
Athletics
AL West action on MLB
are
The
ahead
Show.
1-0 after this homer to deep center field.
Top of the second.
Leading off
So
for
the Seattle
Seattle.
Mariners
Randy
look pretty solid
Arozarena
about a third of the way into the season.
coming to
And
the
Singy,
plate.
that's about what we expected. They look as good as they were projected to be.
Yeah, they look pretty strong so far. They haven't blown the doors off.
Rosarena hits the grounder to third.
If they want to make their run to the postseason a little easier,
tossed
though,
out
I
at
think they need to
first.
turn it up over the next month. Really push to the All-Star break.
Josh Naylor is going to come to the plate.
Josh Naylor.
Springs will have his first pitch to Naylor. And
That's
Naylor
out to center field.
hits that one into center.
Makes the grab on the run.
Going to be caught by Clark. And we got 2 quick outs.
In now is the Mariners
Rob
DH.
Refsnyder
Rob
is
Refsnyder.
DH today.
In the ball game yesterday
He is up.
afternoon. Late on that
That
fastball.
one swung
Well,
on
the
a
key to his
miss.
success is getting ahead early
Refsnyder
in the count.
joined
He cannot
the
afford
team
to
as
go
a
deep
free
in the
agent
counts.
last
Doesn't have
year.
a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
On the ground.
And that one is
Wilson.
hit on the ground. Wilson picks it up at short, but
And
eats
no
it
throw for
as
some reason
Refsnyder
he
gets the
reaches
first.
That's got to be an error.
Third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Didn't try to do too
Brendan
much with it. Just
Donovan
a really
is coming to the
controlled,
plate.
simple swing. We don't see a
This
whole
is
lot of that
his
these
first at
days.
bat.
With
He
hitters
is
trying to
hitting
launch and hit home runs,
303
but
on the
sometimes
year.
you got to shorten up just like that.
And
On the
Donovan
line, base hit.
got a hold of that one.
Refsnyder.
That one
Round second on
almost
his way to
splits the
third.
gap.
And now they'll have
Refsnyder
runners on the corners
hustles
with
to
2
third. We got runners at the corners with
Good
2
start for him to
outs.
this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get him knocking your first at bat. It
And
just
Nathan
makes
Lucas
your
is gonna
confidence
come to the
at such a
dish
higher level for
with
the
a
potential to have
chance
big night.
to potentially tie this game with a
2
base
outs
hit.
with runners on the corners. Nathan Lucas up
We
next
got
for the
Lucas
Mariners.
at the dish. And he's going to hit
Laser,
this one
base
into the
hit.
outfield
In
for a
from
hit.
third is the tying run.
We get the tying
It's
run
an
across.
RBI single. It's
Score is
1-1.
tied at
Well,
1.
we're starting over again, all tied up. Really good swing right there.
And
He got a
Cole
pitch that he
Young
knew he could
is coming
handle,
to the plate.
allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and
So
second.
we got Cole
2
Young
outs.
coming to the plate. He's
Cole
hitting
Young up next for the
256.
Mariners.
And
Swinging a
he
foul back. and
fouled
that's
that
out of
one
play.
off.
For whatever
We went
reasons,
after a
this is a
bad
hitter
pitch
that
for
performs better in night games.
dumb
We'll see what he
reason.
brings in this one.
Cole Young, 256, 2
Traffic
homers,
on the
9
bases with one
RBIs.
already in. You're in
He would
game one
love
of
to
this
be able to
3-game
make it
set.
10.
Lined
Oh,
into
and
right.
that one is hit to right, but it is going
And
to
that's
be
the third
flagged
out.
down by the outfielder for the catch.
The RBI single pushes across
Nathan
the run.
Lucas
All even at 1 apiece.
ties the game at 1
This is
thanks to
AL
this
West
hit
action
here
on MLB The Show.
as we go back to square going into the bottom of the second.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff is at the plate.
Sloan
That
making
one
his
is
first start
over.
of the year.
Geloff,
And he
a
was
second round pick back in 21.
2024.
Change up. Low middle.
0-1 now. And that one
That
clips
one's
the corner.
over.
Well, he didn't
Strike
like those first 2
2.
pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to
Sweeper.
battle. Hope he gets a
Low middle.
mistake.
Sweeper. Low middle.
The
We
0-2
got a 0-2 count.
stays
And
alive.
he fouled that one off.
Sweeper.
Count still remains
Low
0-2.
outside. Sweeper. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Ooh. He held up. 1 and
Sweeper.
2
Middle outside.
is the count.
Swings
And
and
he
misses.
swings and
Him
misses
out.
with that one, and he goes down. That will be his second
Tyler
strikeout
Soderstrom
as
digs in
Tyler
now.
We really need to
Soderstrom
start making more
comes to the
contact.
plate.
Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
He watches that one for a strike. Soderstrom hitting 215, 6 homers, 20 RBIs.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 0-1. And there's a strike.
That one's
Larry
in.
Bullard,
Strike
our
2.
umpire
He
behind
is-
the plate.
Boog
He
Bullard's
went
got
0 for 2
pretty
with a
standard
K
strike
in the
zone.
last game.
Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall,
Sweeper.
well-respected
Low
umpire in the league.
inside.
Strike
And
three,
they
that's
get
two in
him
a row.
swinging on the
Big
sweeper.
quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know
His
that's the kind
third
of at bat
K.
maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you just
Andy
lost up there.
Ibanez
And that
coming
was
to the
one of
plate.
them for sure.
Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez.
That one's
and that one is
down for a
downstairs.
ball.
And that's ball 1.
Ibanez hitting .226 at this current
Changeup.
state.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
That one's in. Strike
Tied
2.
up here in the early going.
Cutter. Low outside.
That's
That
the
one
third,
hit on the ground
and
to
that one
Donovan.
handled.
Donovan
Jump
makes the throw.
And very
And
nicely done
2
for the
innings
out.
in the books. We're still tied at 1.
Through 2,
As-
we're tied 1 apiece.
As Sloan is doing what he needs to do here in his MLB
Welcome back.
debut.
Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
As we are back to the top of the order, J.P. Crawford is at the dish to face Jeffrey Springs. Crawford started the game out. He is 0 for 1.
Crawford in the
Watches
box
that
now
one
as he
for a
looks
ball.
at ball 1.
He
Second
was
plate
1 for
appearance of
4
the
with
day
a
for him.
single
Well, these
in
Mariners
the last
definitely being
game.
aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm
And
specifically
Crawford
talking about the
launches
first
that one to
pitch.
right.
These batters are swinging more
And
than
that
80%
one
of the
is
time,
caught.
which is fine. if you're
And that
scoring
will be
runs,
out
but that
number
hasn't been the
1.
case today.
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
Cal
He's 0 for 1.
Raleigh is coming to the plate. He lined out in his first plate appearance. And
Swing and a
he's
ground
going to get
ball
his
to the middle.
first
That's
hit.
a base
He's
hit.
going to hit that one up the middle
So
into
man
the
aboard now with
outfield.
one away.
And we've got a man up.
Up next for
We've got
Seattle,
a man on
center
first.
fielder Julio
And
Rodriguez.
up next
Julio
for Seattle,
Rodriguez
Julio
is at the plate.
Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all.
And he will be looking to get his first hit today.
Out to short.
And he hit that one to short.
Here's
Wilson throws
Geloff
it to
for
second.
one. And that's all they'll
They
get.
don't get the double play as the throw
Well, an aggressive slide at
was
second
pulled
base, but it was
offline.
legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide
I
impacted
don't really
the throw
know
a little
if
bit. Nice job by the base runner.
They say
Digging
that,
in,
I don't
Randy
know. 'Cause it
Arozarena.
didn't really look like it from where I was
Gets under
standing.
and
And
pops it up.
oh,
Geloff
that one
has a
popped
beat
up
on
by
it.
Rosarena.
And that'll do
Geloff makes the catch. We'll go into the bottom of
Half
the third.
coming up. Tied at 1.
And we're tied at 1.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wins.
Austin Wins is coming to the plate.
Low outside.
He's hitting .273.
That one ripped, but
That
foul.
one fouled
Good system
off.
that fastball at the bottom of the zone.
Wins
If he's there
a
all day,
10th
it's gonna
round
be a
pick
tough
back
one for
in
the hitters.
2013.
Low outside.
He watches that one for a ball.
Changeup. Low inside.
And that's in for a strike.
Changeup. Low outside.
With Sloan, I'd love to be able to get him. Theoretically,
That one ripped left field.
that one is
Carrying well.
gone.
See you.
And the A's just took the lead back
Take a jog around
as
the
Wins
bases. His
hits a
first
homer
of the
to
year,
left field.
and it gives them the
His
lead in
first of the
third.
year.
It's 2-1.
And
Boog, his plan was to
It's
hit the
2-1
ball hard, and he was
Athletics.
going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Denzel Clark will hit next.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
on that one
Folks,
for
got to
ball.
delete it. You
Clark
give up that leadoff home run,
hitting
go back to work,
216,
focus on
2
his next
homers,
batter.
14 RBIs with a 542 OPS.
High outside.
The 1-0. Popped up
That
on the
one
left side of the
is
infield.
popped up behind
Crawford
third.
settles underneath it.
Crawford's going to make
there's
the
one
catch,
down.
and that's going to be the first out.
Up next,
We go back to the top of the order,
shortstop,
and we will see
Here's the
Jacob Wilson.
shortstop at the plate. Jacob Wilson flying to right his first time. That misses the zone,
That one's up
and that is
for a
ball.
ball.
Sinker.
One out,
Wilson
bases
second
empty,
on
and
the
a run in
Athletics
here in
with
the
a
last half of the third.
303 average.
Sinker. Low middle.
That one's in.
Four-seam
Count
fastball.
even at one.
High middle.
That one
That's a
hit
base hit.
through the infield. That one's going to be a single.
So they get him
Wilson
on board
is
with a
going to be
one-out
on
single.
with one out.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's
Nick
no
Kurtz
fluke.
is coming to the
11
plate.
games in a
Four-seam
row.
fastball.
Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Runner on the go.
Wilson
Pitching
gone
for
to
a
second, but he's going to
throw
get
down, and
nailed
out, and that wasn't close.
as
Well, I
Crawford
really
makes
didn't
the
expect him to try to
tag.
steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better job.
Oh, this
That
worked
was the
out well
difference
for
between
us
being
as
safe and out.
he didn't make it. So we got
Two
two
out
outs.
bases empty, but
inside.
one run across here in game one of this
Kurtz
three-game set.
is up. He started
Late with the
the
swing there.
No, he's really working that
he
inside
started the
corner
scoring
against
with
Carter.
a-
I tell you what, I hated that
with
pitch.
an opening
so
homer.
tough to get the barrel to
High
and to keep it
inside.
fair.
And we have a 0-2 count on Kurtz. He's
Popped
going to
up,
pop
foul
this one
territory
up.
behind the
Raleigh
plate.
is going to make the catch.
And
And we're going to get out of here. 3 innings in the books. The A's
The A's get
have
one
the
on this
win,
homer
have the lead,
as the A's are
thanks
on
to this
top.
homer from Austin Wins. As the Athletics are ahead, 2-1 going into the 4th inning.
New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for the
And now for
Mariners,
Seattle,
first baseman
Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor is coming to the dish. He is 0 for 1 on the day.
Springs back to work.
And
ball
he
right
hit
side.
that one to Kurtz at first.
He
Kurtz
steps
makes
on
the
bag.
tag.
One pitch
And we
out.
got one out. So first baseman ground out to a first baseman. Rob Refsnyder
up
is
next
up.
for the Mariners.
He
Reached on an
singled
infield single his first
on
time.
his first appearance. As Wilson ate the ground to the short,
And that
oh,
one hammered.
Refsnyder hammers this one. It's going to split the
That's
gap,
down, one hops
hit
off
the wall.
And the
Refsnyder's
tying
going to
runs
get
at
into second.
base with a double.
So we got the tying
Wasting
run on
no
second
time.
with a
He's
1
2
out.
for 2 now on the
Refsnyder,
night.
his
And
5th
just a
double
triple home
of
run
the
away from
year.
cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
So
Stepping in,
we got
Brendan
one out.
Donovan.
We got
1 for
Brendan
1 with a
Donovan at the
single so
plate.
far.
He singled in his first appearance.
Now
And
breaks
he
his
broke
bat
the
as
bat
his
on
foot
that
play.
one.
And a foul ball.
And that one fouled off. Donovan's going to go get himself a new bat. And, we're going to rethink things a little bit. Because, that one didn't go the way we wanted.
Man at second.
And
Shot into the
Donovan
gap, and that
drills
should
this
bring
one in
in
a
the
gap.
Runner
The
around
run's
third.
going to come
He'll
across.
score,
Donovan's
and the
going to
Mariners
break
have
the
tied
second.
game.
And
He's in second base
the
with
M's
one
have
away
tied it
as
at
the
2
go-ahead
as
run.
Brendan Donovan
Huge
hits an
game-tying
RBI
guy
double,
right there. Came
his
through in a
3rd
big
on
spot
the
to drive
year.
in the run. To me, it's just a
And,
really controlled,
well,
balanced swing.
we're back
He
to
wasn't
where we
trying to do
started.
Too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
We're back to a tie score. We've got a runner at second,
Nathan
and we've got
Lucas
one
now at the
out
plate.
as Nathan Lucas is coming up. Lucas is 1 for 1. And he's
grounds
going to
one
hit
to the
that
right
one to
side.
second.
Whips
The
it to
runner's going to
first.
move up to
Now
3rd.
2 out.
We've got 2 outs. As Cole Young will come to the plate.
Second baseman Cole Young.
and hope
up next
to
for the
drive in the
Mariners.
runner from
He's 0
third
for 1.
and
this
put
is a big
Seattle in the
opportunity
lead.
for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ooh, that one in for a strike. Young, 125 with runners in scoring position. So,
The 0-1.
ooh, that one fouled off. Count goes 0
So now it's all
and
about
2.
protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block
Young.
it if you have to, as far as
He's
just a
seen
late
a cutter,
swing that maybe
he's
you're not
seen a
sure
slider.
about, but some way, somehow, climb back
And
into
he's
this
going to
at-bat
hit
through the
that one
count.
into short right.
And that's the third
It's
out.
going to get caught.
A's
And
get
that's going to
one
be
on
the
the
final
RBI
out.
double.
But
2-2
Brendan
game.
Donovan
This is AL
ties it up
action on MLB
with
The
this
Show.
hit here, as the game is now tied at 2 as we go to the bottom of the fourth
Ready to
inning.
go,
Leading
bottom
off
4.
for the
Leading
A's,
off, Brent
left
Rooker.
fielder.
Brent Rooker is coming to the dish.
Fastball. Middle outside.
As I was saying before about Sloan, my plan
Low middle.
was to try to get him, it still is,
Low middle.
I want to get him to 7 innings, or
Yeah,
I
that's
want
it
to get
for a
him to
strike.
7 innings.
And it's 0-2.
Low
Well, I
outside.
think
I'm
that
hoping to
surprised
get him
all
to
of
7
us. Right down the
before
middle,
he gets to
doesn't get a
80
swing.
pitches.
It's not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
But, I mean, you never know. One bad
Liner
inning, and
snagged at
ooh, that
first.
one snagged by Naylor.
Up next for the
But
A's,
one bad
here's a look
inning,
at how
and
he's
it
using
could
his
be
pitches in
ugly.
this one.
But
Butler.
you see the hit category, the usage. Of course, he's been using that sweeper the
So
most,
digging in, Lawrence
but he hasn't
Butler.
given up a hit
0
off
so
of it
far.
yet, which
Four-seam fastball.
says
Middle inside.
says
Four-seam
something.
fastball. Middle inside.
Swing and a high fly ball right
I
there.
hate you, Lawrence.
That one on its way.
Butler
It's
just
gone.
untied the game,
He'll
436
circle the
feet.
bases. It's his 6th home run of the season.
As Lawrence
and
Butler
they lead
just
it.
drilled
It's
that one to right.
3-2.
And it is 3-2.
To happen just happened. That's not an easy one to start.
Ryan Sloan is getting a he's getting a welcome to the major leagues, and it might not be the one he wanted. Well, hell, it definitely ain't the one he wanted. He's given up 3 runs.
Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
I know I said I wanted 7, but
Up
I'm
next
kind of
the
to the
A's.
point where
His
if I
first at bat was a strikeout.
I'm kind of to the point where if I can get to 6, I'll be happy.
He'll challenge.
That one's
Thought that
in.
was a ball.
But he doesn't think so, so we'll
Barely
see.
a hair out of his zone, but it was a
And
ball.
the call was
So they
overturned.
still got both their challenges.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Pop
That
foul
one's
out of
fouled
play
off.
to
Count
the right.
evens at 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Give off 1 for 4 with a single in the last game.
On the ground,
He
on the
hits
left.
that one.
And that's
Foul.
Just foul.
Low outside.
Goes down
And he
looking
watches
for
the
a
sweeper.
strikeout. And that's
Geloff
4
goes down on
strikeouts.
strikes.
Designated
So
hitter.
Sloan gets
Now
his
here
4th
is Tyler
strikeout.
Soderstrom. He struck
Speaking
out
of
swinging his
strikeouts.
first at bat.
Tyler Soderstrom coming to the plate.
On the ground
Soderstrom
to
hits
short.
that one to Crawford at short. Crawford
That's
picks it
the
up,
inning.
throws it over. 4 innings in the books,
The
and
A's
Lawrence
get one on this
Butler
homer.
just couldn't
It's
help
now a
himself and had to
3-2
smack a
ball game.
homer over the fence. The Athletics are ahead 3-2. As the Mariners are once again
We go to the top of the
Leading off
5th
for the
and
Mariners.
stepping
trying
in
to
for the
get
Mariners,
back
J.P. Crawford.
back to even. J.P. Crawford is at the dish. He is 0 for 2 on the day.
Well, these Mariners
Ooh,
doing a good
he
job of
swung
putting the
and
ball into
missed at the
play. And
slider.
that makes things more challenging on the defensive
Crawford has
side.
accounted
They have
for
yet to
7
strike out,
runs
and
over
they're
the
averaging
last
more
10
than a hit
games.
per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And
In
that
the air,
one
out
is
towards
going to
right
be hit to
center.
right.
Butler on his
Butler
way
is going to
over,
make a play
pulls
on it.
down, and he makes the
And
catch.
that's going to be out
All those
number
numbers
one.
mean this offense is really making the
Up next
defense
for
work by
Seattle,
just putting the
catcher
ball into
Cal
play.
Raleigh.
Anything can happen.
Cal
at that
Raleigh
point.
is up. He
Cal
is
Raleigh
1 for
getting
2 with
ready
a
to hit.
single.
1 for 2.
And Raleigh
curls foul.
hammers that one foul. Raleigh 10
a former Gold
RBIs
Glove
over
winner,
his
29
last
years
10
old,
games. So
and he's a former home run derby champ. Fouled off left side.
that one hit foul. Jesus Sanchez
A's
snapped
up by
an
a
0
run
for 21
near the
streak
top of the
against the
fifth.
Pirates with 2 hits. That one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swung on.
And Raleigh says,
That one
hey,
went
Butler,
back there.
anything
That
you
one's
can
gonna
do,
land. Not so
I
much
can do too.
here, but here,
He ties it with a
and
homer
they
to
tie
right.
it up. It's
390 feet.
He's been so difficult to pitch against
Raleigh
lately. It seems like no matter how you
his
attack him, he finds a
18th
way to
homer.
punish you.
And we're tied at 3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Raleigh launches that one 390 feet. Exit velocity of
So it's all tied up thanks to the
103.1.
home run.
Julio Rodriguez is up.
Next for
He
the
is
Mariners.
0 for
This
2.
guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
And
That's hard
Rodriguez
hit in a line.
hits that
And
one
that's got extra
into the
bases
corner.
written all over it. Around
through the
first,
gap.
second for
He
2.
is going to get
And he'll
to
pull in there
second
with a stand-up double.
with a 1-out double.
Oh, here we are, third time
His
through the order, and
13th
this is
of the
where we
year.
see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And we've got
1 out. Runner
One
at
out.
second. Randy Arozarena,
Rodriguez at the
next to
plate.
hit.
Randy Rosarena hits
Up
that
the middle,
one back
and
up the
knocks
middle.
it
The
down.
pitcher knocks it down.
Still
Makes
able
the
to
toss
get
to
it there in
first. They
time.
get
So a tough
Rosarena.
play, but they do get out
Rodriguez
number
moves
2.
up to third
Josh Naylor.
as Josh Naylor
So
comes
the
to the
go-ahead
plate.
run in scoring position.
Naylor,
And now
0
it's
for
Josh
2.
Naylor.
As he waits for the first pitch from Springs. And he hits that one
look
to
at the
second.
stop. Fires to first.
And they
It's
make the
there,
throw.
and that's a great
That's
play.
going to be an out.
The
We're
A's
back
get one
even
on this
again
homer. We're
at
tied
3
with
now.
3 apiece.
As Cal Raleigh launched this one into the seats. And we're looking up at a 3-3 score. And going into the bottom of the 5th inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Sweeper.
Andy Ibanez is up.
Low middle.
And that one fouled off.
And that one's fouled off.
Changeup. Low middle.
Ibanez has spent 6 years with 3 different teams. Texas,
Changeup.
Detroit, and
Low
then
middle.
the Athletics.
Next
That
offering
one's
is
down.
down low.
Count even at 1.
Sweeper. Low middle.
We have a 1-1 count. Sloan with his next pitch.
Swings and
That
misses,
one
went to the
is hit
sweeper.
into the glove.
Middle outside.
We got a 1-2 count.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it
Ibanez
again.
fouled that one off.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
1-2 now.
Here comes the pitch.
That one missed.
Just
Ooh, that
missing off
one
the plate
missed.
there, according to the umpire.
Count
And
evens
out
at
there on the
2.
mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Struck
And
him
he
out
got
swinging.
him swinging at the
High heat
fastball.
too much on that one.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence.
Sloan
in that
with
at bat.
his
Instead of
5th
attacking
strikeout.
with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away, and Pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Austin
Four-seam
Wynns
fastball.
up next for the
Low
A's.
inside.
He's
Four-seam
already
fastball.
homered in this game.
Wins is up.
And a first pitch
As I
fastball
mentioned,
is
he
in
hit
for
a
a
homer
strike.
in his first appearance back in the third inning.
Four-seam
All
fastball.
tied up. Last
High
half of
outside.
inning number 5. Swings through
And
that
he
one for
swung on
strike
and
2.
missed.
Cold night
Low
like tonight,
outside.
last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
He
Tell
hits
you
that
what,
one on the ground
you're
to
gonna try
Donovan.
catch things out front,
Donovan
so off-speed
throws it to
pitches
first.
may be a good complement
That's
to that
going to
fastball.
be
Toss
out
to Naylor.
number 2.
Full half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Center fielder,
Denzel Clark up next for the
Denzel
A's.
Clark
He
is up.
popped out his first time.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Sweeper.
Clark,
Low
a
outside.
4th-round pick back in 2021.
Sweeper. Low outside.
That one finds the zone.
Four-seam
That's
fastball.
strike 2.
High inside.
We got a 0-2 count, 2 outs. Clark waiting for the next pitch.
And ball
Oh,
1.
that one dropped.
Changeup. Low outside.
That one went a different direction. And
Base
that one
knock right
is
field.
hit through the middle. Clark is
So
going to
the
be
two-out
on
knock
first.
extends the inning and sends them
The
back to
inning
the top
will
of the order.
continue as we go back to the top of the
So the
order.
batting order turns
Jacob
over.
Wilson
Now here's
coming
the
to the
leadoff
plate.
hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Clark, a threat to run. We're going to have to make sure we keep an eye on him. And yeah, they mentioned it, and I'm like, okay.
Pitch
And
out,
he-
but no action.
Not running.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
We thought he might try. That one's in.
Cutter. High
For a
outside.
strike count even at 1.
Cutter. High outside.
And a foul
And
ball.
that one is fouled off. Count goes to 1 and
Low
2.
outside.
We got a 1-2 count.
Here's the
Sloan.
pitch, runner on the go.
Oh,
Ground
he
ball up the middle.
damn it.
And that one finds its way through.
He
So
knew what he was
that's 2
doing.
straight, 2-out
He
hits.
ran.
Still
We
able
would
to
have
get
had.
behind in the count.
We would have had to
A chance
throw.
now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
We would have had to throw on that play had he not ran.
Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz.
He ran, as we're going to show it here. He took off running. Did you see him run? You see him take off running, and you see Young breaking for the bag at second. And when he does, that just leaves this whole area right here where Young would have been open for business. And Young just never able to get back to the ball in time.
Already homered
So we
here
got
in this
runners
one.
at first and third.
Four-seam fastball.
We got Nick Kurtz at the plate. He's going to watch that one for a ball. Kurtz opened the game with a homer. He,
Sweeper.
Runners on
you
first
know, he
and
would
third,
love
2
nothing
away.
more than to smack one over the fence and
Could be
give
some
the
action here in
Athletics
this next
a
pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
chance.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Kurtz watches that one.
Low inside.
He
Towards
hits
first.
that one on the ground,
Just
but foul.
Low
Thank
outside.
God.
Got him
And
swinging for the
he
strikeout.
swing and miss.
Huge strikeout there.
5 innings in the books.
This guy
And it
competes
is
hard. You see the
still
emotion there. I
even.
love it. Great job of getting out
as
of the jam.
Sloan tightropes his way out of this one. And we have a 3-3 tie as we are getting ready to enter the 6th inning here in Sacramento.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's
Seeing
take
some
another
highlights
look at the
here
most
from the
important
game, which-
moments so far.
You see Kurtz hitting a hit homer to center. Wins with his homer. Donovan with his RBI hit here. Butler with his light tower power homer. And then Raleigh says, hey, I could do that too. And he sent that one over.
And now, Rob Refsnyder.
So we're looking at a 3-3 tie. Rob Refsnyder at the dish. Jeffrey Springs still on the mound. Springs at 34 pitches so far, so he's having a very productive day. And Refsnyder hits that one to short center. Clark makes the catch, and that will be out number 1. Brendan Donovan is up. He is 2 for 2 with a single, a double, and an RBI. You know he'd love nothing more than to keep it moving. And Donovan hits that one to the left center. It's going to end up being an out, unfortunately, and we've got 2 outs.
For Seattle, right fielder Nathan Lucas.
As Nathan Lucas comes to the plate.
Digs in now.
He had an RBI single back in the second. And we'll be looking to hopefully get another hit here. And that one is hit up the middle. Into the outfield, and Lucas gets his second hit. Keeps the inning moving. Cole Young will come to the plate.
Pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Young,
here's the second baseman,
looking
Cole
for
Young.
his first hit. He is 0 for 2. And he hits that one through the infield. And that one is going to be a hit. We go into the top of the order. J.P. Crawford coming to the plate with runners at first and second.
On that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
So we are on our way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip
Springs
into the A's
is
bullpen.
being
Jeffrey
pulled.
Springs won't go any further
Springs
tonight.
will be
and it's
coming
gonna be
out.
A start that he'd like
He'll
to
hand
get
it
a redo
over.
on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
We got 2 runners on. Michael Kelly coming to the
And
plate.
as relievers go, he's
Mound,
got a big strikeout.
27th appearance. He's 0-0, 3 holds,
So command and
29.1.
execution are huge for
He's
him.
pitched 3.38 ERA. Lefties
Go ahead,
244.
run on base. J.P.
Righties
Crawford
175.
0 for 3 in this one.
And the lefty Crawford coming to the plate to introduce himself. And that one hit into left center. Clark makes the move, makes the catch.
Onto the bottom of
And
number
we're going to the
6.
bottom of the
Tied 3
6th.
apiece.
We're still tied at 3. It'll be Rooker, Butler, and Geloff against Ryan Sloan.
Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker is up. He is 0 for 2.
Low middle.
That one's in for a
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Rooker claimed off waivers by the Athletics back in 2022.
And that is out of play.
He's been with the club since.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
The 0-2. On the
And
ground
that
right
one's fouled
side.
off.
And foul
Sweeper.
ball.
Low outside.
We're going back to the 0-2
0-2.
count. Rooker
Chopped to
hits
third.
that one to
Donovan.
third. Donovan snatches it.
And that's
Throws it
one
over
out
to
as
Naylor.
they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
And
It's
we're
been a fun
got
debut
one out.
for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his
Lawrence
first start in the
Butler
majors.
is up.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into
High
games
inside.
because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't
He
find
watches
your
that
rhythm
one
if
for
your
a
debut
fastball.
only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up
Sweeper.
valuable experience with
Middle
each
outside.
pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
On a
And
line.
Butler
And it's got
hits that
extra
one
bases
into
written
the
all
gap.
over it. Now he'll turn
That
for
one
second.
is going to be extra
Not
bases.
stopping.
And
He's
Butler
going for 3.
is hauling to third.
And he's
We
got
got a
himself a
1-out
triple.
triple.
Putting some good swings on the ball.
And
That's
his
second
first
extra
of the
base hit in
year.
this one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap
That
like that,
yellow
sure,
is up.
home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other
We're
way.
going to go to the
One down,
bullpen.
runner at third. Zach Geloff getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
We're going to get...
You know this guy's
We're
great
going
speed is in the back
to
of that
get
pitcher's mind.
Eduardo
If he can get
Bazardo
off,
up
it's gonna give him one more
and
thing he's gotta
Jose
think about.
A. Ferreira. We're going to get a righty and a lefty loose. And that one is fouled off as Butler started to make his way home. Geloff 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Love nothing more than to make it 3.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
And that one is fouled off as well. Count goes to 0 and 2.
Outside.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt.
That
kicks
one
away from
in
the
the dirt.
catcher.
And count goes to 1 and 2.
Advance, though.
It didn't kick too far
The
away.
Athletics
Just
with the go-ahead
kicked
run
a little
at third
away.
here in the bottom of the 6th.
And
Knocks
that one
away,
fouled
and
off.
We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Got him
with the
It's a
fastball.
strikeout.
2 outs.
Blasted right by him.
Certainly a strikeout situation.
His
right
7th
there. The
K.
infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice
Tyler
job of attacking
Soderstrom
the
coming to the
hitter
plate.
at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming
Four-seam
up now.
fastball.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Butler at
Tyler
second.
Soderstrom.
That one
Ball down the line,
hit foul.
and it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Ooh, that one outside. Soderstrom, a first-round pick back in 2020.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
The 1-1. On the
He
ground
hits
is
that
short.
one to Crawford at short. The throw
Crawford
across.
throws to
They
first
get the
in
out.
time. And that's
So the
inning.
extra base
One
hit by
in the
Butler
inning, a triple, but they
doesn't
lead
come
them
back to
straight.
bite him.
We're through 6 full.
And
All
we
tied
are
up
tied
at
at 3
apiece.
going into the 7th inning.
We go to the top of the
Leading
7th.
off for the
Cal
Mariners,
Raleigh
catcher
up
Cal
now.
Raleigh.
WAR doesn't lie.
Cal
and
Raleigh
this
with
guy's
a
value shows up
2.8
everywhere,
WAR.
including on this
Same
graphic.
WAR
Yeah,
score
but he affects
that
every phase of the game.
the man
You gotta
that's
have a
hitting
guy
behind
like
him
this on your
has,
roster.
Julio Rodriguez. So, hey, we got 2 guys hitting with the same kind of WAR score. We're good. That one
Ground ball
hit
to
up the
Bill,
middle,
that's a base hit.
and Raleigh with a
So the
leadoff
go-ahead
single
run is on base
off
with a
of
knock.
Michael Kelly to open the 7th.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio
Next,
Rodriguez
1
is
for
up.
3.
He is 1 for 3. Rodriguez hit that one to third.
Here's Geloff.
We're looking at a double play as they go around the horn. 5-4-3.
That was a thing of beauty from start to
It
finish.
was the nice throw from third. Get the throw to second, the throw to first, and a very nice jump throw too from second to first.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
And Randy
Arozarena.
Arozarena is up. He is 0 for 3.
Line to left.
Arozarena lines that one to
Fair
left.
ball.
It drops fair.
Around first and hustling for second.
Arozarena hustling to
In
second.
with a
He
double,
will
and
get
the
a
go-ahead
2-out
runs
double
at second with 2
as the
out.
go-ahead
Take on
run
and get a result for
moves
that
up to
at
second.
bat. Now that sets up a
Arozarena
huge at bat in
is
this
10th
ballgame.
double on the year. And the Mariners are still alive and kicking here in the top
And
of the
up next
7th.
for Seattle. Intentional walk here with 2
Naylor
out. They set up a
getting
force
walked.
at any base
They
end
want
the
to
inning.
force a force out at any base.
Next to hit, Rob
As
Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder is coming to the plate. Refsnyder 2 for 3. He'd love to drive in the go-ahead run, possibly, or hell, even move the go-ahead run up a base. But really driving in the run would be nice. Refsnyder watches that one for a ball. Arozarena is at second. Naylor's at first. We got 2 outs in the top of the 7th. 3-3 score.
2 on, 2 outs.
That
Really
one's
been able to slow
outside.
down the game tonight with
2-0
his
count.
at-bats, and the biggest one
Michael
he's had so
Kelly.
far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Michael Kelly looking for his first strike.
2-0.
He gets this one.
Clark
It's deep. Clark
and that's the
hauls the catch down,
This guy
and
competes hard. We see the emotion
we're going
there.
to the
I love
bottom
it.
of the
Great
seventh
job of
inning.
getting out of the jam.
Score is still tied at 3 as Denzel Clark saves a possible go-ahead run from coming across.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Andy Ibanez is coming to the plate.
And time is called for a mound visit now.
We're going
Big
to the
moment in
mound
this
visit.
game, so they'll talk it over.
He's got 75 pitches. I'm not sure if I want to try to extend him another inning or if I want to go to the bullpen because of the fact that we've got 2 guys up that are good. But I don't know if I want to go. See, Ibanez, I definitely would not want to go with the lefty. It looked like you'd want to go with the right-hander for this one, but you know what? Let's let him start the 7th. I mean, he's made this much. So we're going to go ahead.
Middle outside.
He's going to open the 7th.
That's off the mark.
And that
Ball
one's
1.
up for a ball. This will more than likely.
Low middle.
Well, okay, let's just be honest. This will be his last inning. That one's in for a strike.
Low middle.
That one's fouled off. Count is still 1-2.
Middle outside.
Keeps the at-bat going.
And that
with a foul
one
ball.
is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
High fly
That
ball
one
lifted in the air
is
right
hit the
field.
right. And that will
Lucas
be
takes
out
it
number
in
1
for the
as
out.
Lucas
And there's
makes
one
the
down.
catch.
Up next for the A's, catcher Austin.
So up next,
Austin Wins is up. Wins homered back in the 3rd inning.
Fastball. Low outside.
swings through that
He
one.
swung and missed at the
Middle
fastball.
outside.
That's a ball.
That one missed for a ball. Count evens at 1.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Swings and
And
blasts
he
one deep
hits
to
this
left center.
one into the
He
gap.
won't get there.
It
Gets to the
will
extra
go
bases.
down. It'll be an extra base
And
hit
he's got a double.
as we have a 1-out double from Austin Wins.
2 hits for him in
Wins
this one. Both
his
for
first
extra bases.
double
Gotta feel
on
good
the
about
year.
that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off.
Denzel
of it. That's
Clark
the key.
is
You
coming
still
up.
have to extend through the
We're going to go to the
baseball.
bullpen, and Sloan's day is going to be done.
Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Third
We
baseman
are-
playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
Let's see. So we're going to go with Jose A. Ferreira, the lefty.
Manager out of the
And we're
dugout
gonna bring
now,
in
and it
the
looks
pit.
like we'll
We're gonna
see a
bring in
change
the
on
arm.
mound. Ryan Sloan. done
Ryan
for the
Sloan.
night. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in.
I'll be honest,
Coming on,
he had a good start. Just giving up the
New
runs.
pitcher for the Mariners,
It wasn't
Jose
good.
A. Ferrer.
Jose A.
And if you dig
Ferreira
into
making
his
his
walk rate,
20th appearance.
his
He's
numbers are
0-2.
really impressive.
One
He's
hold,
really filled up the strike
25.1,
zone this season,
284
so these batters better
ERAs.
be ready to swing the bats.
Low outside. Circle change. Low outside.
We got 1 out. We got the runner at second. Denzel Clark at the plate.
Swings through
Clark
that.
swings and misses. He's 0-1. Clark a single. We would definitely love to keep his speed off of
Man
the
at
base
second.
pass.
Swing and a
As he
miss.
swings and
0-2
misses.
now.
0-2.
Baya. You got to remember to take
Circle
the donut off the
change.
bat, partner.
Low outside.
Swing
And
miss.
he
Struck him
swings
out.
and
Big
misses.
strike
Clark
out there as
goes
he works
down
to
on
strand that
strikes.
go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out
So
before you
Ferreira
can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much
will
pressure.
welcome Jacob Wilson to the plate. Wilson
Now here is Jacob Wilson.
High inside.
looking for a chance to give them the lead, and he more than likely will. That one's hit into the outfield. Lukes makes the throw, and he is cut down. 7 innings. Score is tied. Nathan Lucas making a great throw from the right field. And Cal Raleigh applies the picture-perfect tag. And we are all tied at 3 as we go into the 8th inning here in Sacramento as we see the tag from Raleigh, keeping the score even at 3. Tyler Ferguson coming in, 26 appearances. He's 0-2, 11 holds, 3.52 ERA. Righties and lefties, they're hitting about the same. Righties are close to 3.
Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan is coming to the dish. He is 2 for 3, double, single, RBI. Ferguson, he has a 5-pitch mix, a 4-seamer, slider, sinker, cutter, and a circle change. And the first pitch, swinging, hit it in the left center. It drops for a hit, and we get a leadoff single
Having
to
himself a
start
really nice
the
game at the
8th
plate.
inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning
It was a
it's
blue
not really
pit.
spot on the field
I
where
gotta
you
be
can
honest,
expect
it
anyone to get to
looked
easily.
like it was gonna be
it's a
caught.
tough play going back for the shortstop,
Nathan
but also
Lucas
for the
is up.
outfielders
He is
trying to
2
come in.
for
They gotta go a long
3.
way as well.
Watching that one
Lucas
for a
stands
ball.
in now, looks at that one inside.
Lucas, 2 singles, an RBI to his credit.
Slashed foul down the right side.
Oh, that one looked good, but you got to hold that one just a little too early. And speaking of, he got a hold of that one, but second baseman just snatched that one. Geloff with the snag, and we have our first out.
And now for
Cole
Seattle,
Young.
Cole Young.
Nope, he is 1 for 3 with a single. That one's
One
off
away.
for a ball,
Tie
as
game.
that was the
Go-ahead
fastball.
run stands at first.
Go ahead runners at first. And Young fouled that one off. Count evens at 1. So we got a 1-1 count. 1 out, top of the 8th inning.
On the
And
ground,
Young
second, might be
hit that
2.
one to Geloff
There's
at
one.
second. And unfortunately, a double play kills the inning.
And his players made the
And
play behind him. Nice job, 4-6-3.
we will be
inning
going to the
ending
bottom of
double
the
play.
8th inning. 3-3 score here in Sacramento.
Bottom of the 8th, digging in, number 16.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
All right, so Kurtz is at the plate. A lefty-lefty matchup.
Out towards
He
right center
hits
field.
this one into right center.
Rodriguez
Rodriguez giving chase. He is going to make the catch, and a big first out here in the top of the 8th inning.
For the A's, left fielder.
Here's Brent Rooker at the plate.
Brent
Two-time
Rooker
All-Star.
is
He's
coming
hit
to the
as many as
plate.
30 homers
We
each
got
of the last
Eduardo
3 years.
Luzardo
And a bonus
ready to
nugget
go.
for Rooker, he loves
We're
Pilates.
going to get Andres Munoz loose on the off chance that we get the lead in the 9th inning. We'll have him ready to go. That one's in for a strike.
He's
Rooker, 0
looking
for
to put the
3.
go-ahead run on base. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Rooker
Line drive, base
gets on
hit.
base as he hits that one into left.
So a man aboard now.
So we
with
got
runner
one out, one on.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Lawrence
Around that pitch
Butler
on the
is
outside,
coming up.
but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Fouled off.
Butler
He was
fouled
late.
that off. Butler, 2 for 3, a homer, triple, RBI, scored a run.
Circle
One
change.
away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go.
He's on the move to second,
Throw to
and
Out of
he
bounds.
beats the tag.
Down to go-ahead runs in
His
scoring
second
position, so
stolen
big
base.
opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
So the double play is out.
Cuts
And
misses.
Butler
It's a
goes
strikeout.
down swinging.
Beating himself up
So,
on the way back to the
we got
dugout.
2 outs.
Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that
Zach
slider
Geloff
really caught
coming
way
to
more
the
the
plate.
than it was supposed to.
Zach Geloff coming to the plate.
Zach Geloff digs in now. 3 strikeouts
We'll
already.
see
He's
how
0
it
for 3.
goes.
Right through there for
That
a
one,
strike.
a strike. Geloff looking to hopefully not go 0 for 4 with 4 Ks. That would be a very bad performance.
Two-seam fastball. Low middle.
That's
He
the
hits
third.
that one on the ground to third. Donovan picks it up,
Toss to
throws it to Naylor.
And we stay
8
tied
innings
as
in the
inning
books.
ends.
3.
The A's
3.
strand 1.
We're going
So
to
no
the
change in
ninth.
the score. It's
Seattle
3-3.
with the top of their order coming to the plate, and the A's looking for a chance to keep it even as they will bring in their closer. And have him,
Now pitching.
well,
Back
pitch.
now and on the mound. the
So
closer,
Mark
Leiter
Leiter
Jr.
Jr.
And he's been
coming to
racking
the
up
plate.
strikeouts at a high rate this year.
J.P. Crawford leading it off. I will be back in. Well, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back shortly. All right, we are back. We're getting ready to open the top of the ninth inning. The top of the order is up as Mark Leiter Jr.
So he'll be tough
is
to
coming
get
in.
to.
He is the closer for the A's.
Right
And
side.
that one is hit the gill off at second.
Tosses to first.
It's going to be
And the
out
leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
one.
Up next for
J.P.
Seattle,
Crawford
catcher
goes
Cal
down.
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh is coming
So
to the
digging
plate.
in, Cal
Raleigh 3
This
for
guy
4,
with
a
light
homer,
tower
2
power.
singles, RBI, came around to score a run. Would love to take the lead here as he's hitting from the left side.
Out
And
towards
he
right center. That's
hits this
well
one into
struck.
right center. It is going to
It
get
wires
down,
the wall.
hit the wall. Raleigh is going to hustle
Relay
in the
throw.
second.
Not gonna
And
get him.
he's going to
in
have
there.
a
Couldn't see the
one-out
ball
double.
very well in this
His
one.
sixth
All
on
right,
the
on his
year.
next at bat now as they
Julio
look to take the lead at a
Rodriguez
critical point in this
is
one.
at the plate with a chance to bring across Raleigh and give the M's the lead.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 4 with a double.
Rodriguez 1 for 4. He has hit a double. Loved to hit another one. He
This one
hits
in the
that
air,
one
right field.
into right field. It
Can't
gets
get
down.
to it, and this should
Raleigh
score the
is
run.
going to come around to score.
Heading for the plate.
And
He
Rodriguez
scored,
is
and
going to
in
get the
ninth,
third.
they take the lead.
And
Safely
we
to
have
third.
taken the
It's an
lead
RBI
off of
triple.
a
Up next
RBI
for
triple.
Seattle,
Rodriguez is third on the year as Butler, he did his best layout attempt and he failed.
One down, runner at third.
One
Randy
out,
Arozarena
runners at
up next
third.
for the Mariners.
Randy Arozarena at the plate. Arozarena
left
hit that one to
side.
third. They're going to throw it
At
home.
the plate, and
They
cut it
got
down.
Rodriguez, so they don't allow another run. Arozarena ends up being at first. This will probably be I would expect this to be a fielder's choice. So
That's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
well, I mean, you take
So
a
up
chance.
next, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor coming to the plate. He is 0 for 3. Arozarena at first. And Naylor hits that one through
And
the
that's a base
infield.
hit.
Runners at first and second. 2
Throw
outs.
in holds the
M's
lead,
up
runner at
4-3.
second. 2 on now with 2
Up next
away.
for Seattle, the designated
And stepping in for the
hitter,
Mariners, Rob
The
Refsnyder.
DH, Rob Refsnyder at the plate.
Next offering,
And
pop foul
that
to
one
the right
is
out of play.
fouled off. Refsnyder would love to be able to add to this lead.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing
And
and a miss. There's that
swung and
slider.
missed at the
Well, you got the
slider.
hitter already
Count
chasing
is
that
0
nasty
and
slider.
2,
If you're on
2
the mound,
outs.
You just want to expand the zone right now. Get a
Everyone's
swing
going to
and
be
miss
moving with
and
the
get through
pitch.
this at bat.
Outside.
That one misses
Ball one.
for a ball. A 1-2 count. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch.
Line
Refsnyder
drive,
hits
and
that
that's a
one
base
into
hit
the
out of left center
outfield.
field.
And that will bring in Arozarena.
He'll score easily.
He
It's an
scores.
RBI
It is
single, and
5-3.
they take a 2-run lead in the ninth.
baseman.
Got the job done to put him up by 2.
Refsnyder
So much
puts
of
him
good
up by
hitting is
2.
finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line
And
drive.
the Arozarena
into the
comes
gap. Those
across.
kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Leiter
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to
is,
see a pitching
well,
change
he's
in this
being
spot.
removed.
Mark Leiter Jr.
So
won't go
Leiter-
any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's
Not
responsible for
done.
the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher
As
after
they
this.
just mentioned, he is responsible for the guys on base. And, well, he wasn't able to do his job.
Pitcher on the mound for the
Hogan
A's,
Harris
Hogan
coming in.
Harris.
25 appearances, 1-0, 1 hold, scored 33 and 2/3 innings, 4.81 ERA. Lefties hate them, righties love them.
First and second. 2
And
outs.
wouldn't you know, we get a
Brendan
lefty to
Donovan
start it.
Up next for the Mariners.
Donovan
Foul ball there.
fouled that one off. Donovan is 3 for 4, double, 2 singles, RBI. Hitting .312 right now.
Here's your 1. That's a strike, and he
That one's
inches
in
closer to
for a
getting out of the
strike.
jam.
Well, we
A
call that
curveball
key
that,
even though it's right
I ain't
there,
gonna
it
lie,
looks pretty
caught
good.
me off
If he doesn't
guard.
love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And we're going to hit that one into right field. Butler is going to make the catch. We're going to the bottom of the ninth.
Puts them ahead.
The Athletics down 5-3.
Mariners lead it 5-3.
As it'll be Soderstrom, Ibanez, and Wins.
Northwest.
And they will be facing the closer for the M's.
Now the A's designated hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
They will be facing the M's closer, Andres Munoz.
Andres Munoz.
11 appearances. He's 4-1. 6 out of 8 saves. 9 and 2/3 innings pitched. 4.66 ERA. Hitter. Right-handers are hitting 176. Lefties 143.
Circle change. Low inside.
We have Soderstrom, the lefty, coming to the plate. And Soderstrom fouled that one off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
Soderstrom, it's this one in the foul territory. Donovan giving chase, makes the catch, and that's out. Number 1.
For the A's, third baseman,
Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez is at the plate. He is 0 for 3.
Ground out and a strikeout.
Slayer. Low outside.
That one's over for
The
a strike.
Mariners trying to close out a 2-run lead
Ibanez.
here in the last half of inning number 9.
Two really
Looking
good
to get on
back-to-back
base.
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Left
He
field.
hits this one, but it
And that's
is.
a fair ball.
Oh, it lands fair.
Bring the tying run
So the
to
tying
plate.
run will come to the plate as Ibanez gets a single.
up next for the A's,
Here's the catcher.
Austin wins. 2 for 3, homer, double, RBI, run scored.
Sinker. Low middle.
Good approach
That
right
one's
there.
in
You want to get
for a
something just a
strike.
little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
And that clips the inside corner.
Strike 2.
A little
Munoz.
frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing
And that
a foul
one
ball
hit back up the
and a
middle.
base hit.
Ibanez will stop at second.
Rodriguez hustles to get it
We
in.
got runners
Runners
at first and
but
second,
they've got
1
something
out,
going on
top
here.
of the order.
Just a
Well,
nice job
about to
coming
come
through
to
in
the
a
plate.
pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge
Denzel
at-bat in
Clark
this game
coming to the
up.
plate.
Making a move at first, on to run for the A's. Daryl Hernandez getting some
Daryl
more speed on the
Hernandez
bases.
is
And
at-
now the center
is
fielder,
at first.
Denzel Clark. This guy can absolutely.
And, oh, yeah, that is some speed. Hernandez. Ooh.
Fly, I think one of the faster players in baseball.
Low outside.
And a strike on the outside
Clark
edge.
watches that one
The
for a
last thing he
strike.
wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a ball.
That one
lay off that
misses.
pitch down.
1-1.
Slayer. Middle outside.
And a count 1
And
and
another
2.
foul ball. 1
All
inning.
sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Good
And
job to fight
he
that one
fouled
off.
that one off.
Sinker. Low inside.
Got him.
Strike 3 looking as Clark goes down. 2 outs as we go
Right there for the second out, and
to the
that's
top
what
of the
guy is
order.
probably gonna be
Jacob
thinking about for a
Wilson
little
coming
while.
to the
Didn't pull
plate.
the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth,
High middle.
down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. Right through there for a strike.
Wilson watches that one for a strike. Wilson 3 for 4, 3 singles.
Slayer. Middle outside.
And the 0-1. They're down
Wilson
to their final
swing.
strike.
He knows
Misses
they
that
don't want to
one.
give him anything
Wilson
to hit,
hitting
but when you've got
350 with runners in
opportunities to
scoring
drive in runs,
position.
you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes
Watches
the
that
ball.
one for
That
a
turns
ball.
out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
He golfs this one into the outfield. It's a hit. The runner's going to come. He's going to score. And it is 5-4 as Wilson gets an RBI single.
On their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
And Nick Kurtz comes to the plate.
Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on.
Nick Kurtz, 1 for 4.
Trying to deliver as the hero.
Let's see here.
Well, comfortable or not,
Rooker
these are the
would be
situations
next.
closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And
Kurtz
fouled off.
fouls off the first pitch. Kurtz, that homer early in the game. Pretty much has been his only hit.
That crosses
Watches
the plate,
that
and now
one
they're just
for a
one
strike.
strike away from getting out of this mess. Got him.
And he goes down looking.
The tying
M's
and
pick up
runs
the
are
win,
left aboard
5
as
to
this
4.
one is over.
As Munoz gets the save here.
They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first.
Brian
Just couldn't come through
Sloan
with the
does
big hit.
well
On
in
the other
his
side, nice job to
opening
battle through it, close out the
start.
Close one here today.
He won't get
And
credit
your
for the
final
victory as
5-4
Jose
for Chris Singleton
Pereira
and our
gets
entire
credit for that.
outstanding crew here
Munoz,
at MLB The
his
Show.
7th
I'm
save in
John
a year.
Shelby.
Leiter
Thanks for
goes
joining
to
us.
2 and 3. M's take a 1-0 lead here in the 3-game series. Ryan Sloan has shown that we might have made the decision to bring him up to the majors might have paid off. He might have used it, one of those where it's a little too early to tell. This could work out in his favor, getting called up early. It could also be one of those things where he might need to go down at some point for a little bit more seasoning, but we don't know. That's the risk you run with this. Cal Raleigh was named player of the game. He went 4 for 5. Pereira goes an inning and 2/3, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, doesn't give up anything. So Sloan goes 6 1/3, 8 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, 7 Ks, gets a no decision. Jose A. Ferreira goes an inning and 2/3, 2 hits, 2 Ks. Munoz goes 1 inning, 3 hits, gives up a run, and then strikes out 2. For the Athletics, Springs 5 2/3, 10 hits, 3 runs. Michael Kelly, an inning and a third, 2 hits, 1 walk. Tyler Ferguson, 1 inning, 1 hit. Leiter goes 2/3 of an inning, 4 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned. Hogan Harris comes in, pitches the last third of an inning, gives up nothing. Again, final score, Mariners 5, Athletics 4. As game 1 of 3 is in the books. Game number 2, Aaron Chabelle versus Logan Gilbert. Game 3 will be George Kirby against Luis Severino. Mariners pick up a run in the top of the 4th. as Julio Rodriguez launches his 9th homer to right field. A's pick up 2 in the bottom of the 6th, take a 2-1 lead off of a Nick Kurtz homer to center, his 14th on the year. They add another run, make it 3-1 as the A's look to be in control going into the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th inning, Gilbert still on that mound. He doesn't give up anything, and we are looking at the top of the 9th. Raleigh, Rodriguez, and Naylor
Now pitching.
facing
for the
Mark
Athletics,
Leiter
number
Jr.
38, Mark Leiter Jr.
Leiter gives up a double to Raleigh. Rodriguez flies out.
That's ball 4.
Naylor gets walked. Lukes hits into a fielder's choice as Rosarena will be the last man standing. He strikes out. The A's even the series at 1 game apiece, winning this one 3-1. Aaron Chevelle goes 7 innings, gives up 3 hits, 1 run was earned, 10 strikeouts. He is named player of the game. Logan Gilbert takes the loss. He went 8 innings, gave up 7 hits, 3 runs, walked 2, struck out 9. Chevelle goes 7, gives up 3, 1 run, 1 walk, 10 Ks. Justin Sterner goes an inning. Mark Leiter Jr. goes an inning, gives up 1 hit, walks 1, strikes out 1. So we are even 1 game apiece going into the final game of this series. It'll be George Kirby, Luis Severino for game number 3. We will go up to the 7th inning in the quick manage. We will see what the score is. If it is close, we'll jump in. We'll play out the rest of the game. If one team is beating the other, we'll just sim it, and then we'll just let it go from there. So this is the final game of the series. The Mariners are going to be breaking out their alt Northwest green for their cap and jersey and wearing their traditional road pants for this game. So it'll be Kirby versus Severino for game number 3.
You're out. Out. Out.
Mariners get 2 in the 2nd.
You're out. Out.
Add another one in the 3rd. They take a 3-0 lead.
Out.
Make that 4-0 as the M's are, well, they're rolling.
You're out.
Going into the 6th inning now.
Out.
Make it 5-0. This one is, dare I say, this one looks like it may be getting out of control.
Out.
So we are up to the 7th inning. It is 5-0 M's. At this point, we have no reason to jump in because they have taken complete control. The scoring started with Brendan Donovan hitting a homer to right as he and Rosarena came across the score. Naylor came across the score in the 3rd inning off of a Randy Rosarena single. Naylor hits a homer to center, his 9th of the year in the 5th inning. And then in the 6th inning, J.P. Crawford hits his 10th homer to left, and that is where we stand with a 5-0 score. We're still looking at 5-0 going into the 8th inning.
You're out.
Kirby. The question is, do we let him pitch? I mean, I say yes. At least this inning. He may not pitch the ninth, but this inning, I don't see why not. All right, so he gets through 8. We are in the top of the 9th inning. We are ahead 5-0. And it is the bottom of the 9th inning. I'm going to enter the game real quick. I want to see what his pitch number is looking at before we make a decision on if we want to go to the bullpen. So we're going to enter the game. Like I said, I want to see what his pitch number is. What is the number?
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton.
Okay,
That would in the ninth.
Okay, so that would definitely constitute going for a pitching change. So Kirby is done for the day. We are going to bring in Eduardo Bizzardo and let him pitch the ninth. He gives up a single to Ibanez. Gets a fielder choice to Cortez. Colby Thomas is up with 1 out. He hits a double. We got runners at second and third, 1 out. Lawrence Butler at the plate.
That's ball 4.
Butler gets walked. Bases are loaded. Jacob Wilson is at the dish. He is 4 for 4. He hits a double. They clear the bases. It is now 5-3. You know what? We're going to bring in Andres Munoz and just let him finish. Munoz will face Rooker. And he gets a strikeout of Rooker. Shea Langoliers is up.
First base.
He got hit by a pitch. Tyler Soderstrom comes to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs, 5-3 score. He gives up a triple. They tie the game at 5. They have the winning run at third with Jeff McNeil at the plate.
Now running at third base, number 1.
Denzel Clark is now at third. Jeff McNeil just needs a single, and Clark will score. And we are going to extras. Josh Naylor is sitting at second base. Nathan Lucas is at the plate. It'll be him, Arozarena, and Donovan.
You're out.
Lucas grounds out. Arozarena gets on with an error. Donovan singles. A run comes across the score. Canzone is up. He singles. Another run comes across.
Now pitching for the
We got a pitching change. Hogan Harris coming in to face Miles Mastroboni. Mastroboni lines out. Crawford strikes out. We will be going back to the bullpen. Yimi Garcia is going to come in and pitch. He will face Andy Ibanez with Jeff McNeil at second.
Jimmy Garcia, pitch hitting for the Athletics.
Nick Kurtz coming in now.
Nick Kurtz.
Ball 4. Take the base.
Kurtz gets walked. We got runners at first and second. A double play. Cortez grounds into a double play. McNeil moves up to third. Colby Thomas is up against Jimmy Garcia. He strikes out. Mariners win it in extras. 7-5. Take a 2-1
Well, this is a big
series
win on the
lead.
road and going extras into 10.
And
So hard to pull those out.
yeah,
but I think this team did
this
a great
one
job
went-
of keeping the crowd out of
This
the
one got a little bit
ballgame
more
late. When you
interesting
can do
than
that,
I
it kinda calms
thought it
everything
would.
down, keeps the adrenaline
Good
of
thing
the
is we have a
opposing
travel
team
day coming
down
up
a
as we're
bit,
going to head
and you
home.
can steal a win and get out
Andres
here happy.
Munoz gets his 5th win.
Final
Scott
score
Barlow
in this
goes
one.
1-1.
For Singleton and our entire
Jimmy
crew
Garcia
here at
gets his
MLB The
first
Show.
save.
Thanks for
Mariners
stopping by. I'm John
win the
Sciambi.
series.
Talk to you
2
soon.
games to 1. Josh Naylor named player of the game. He went 3 for 5 with a homer and an RBI. Barlow gets the loss. So for Seattle, Kirby goes 8 innings, gives up 12 hits, strikes out 8. Eduardo Bazardo goes a third of an inning, 3 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned, a walk, no Ks. Andres Munoz goes 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Jimmy Garcia goes an inning, walks 1, strikes out 1. For the Athletics, Luis Severino goes 4 1/3, 8 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned, 1 walk, 1 K. Luis Medina goes an inning and a third, 1 hit, 1 run, earned, and 2 strikeouts. Michael Kelly, an inning and 2/3, 2 hits, 1 K. Scott Barlow, 1 2/3, 3 hits, 2 runs, none of them earned. As Brent Rooker and Jacob Wilson committed fielding errors. And then Hogan Harris comes in, pitches the last 2/3, gives up strikes out a guy, but the Athletics fall 7-5. Mariners win the series 2-1. Again, we will be heading home to host the Diamondbacks as we get ready to close out the month of May with a comfortable lead in the NL West. We are 33-24. The Diamondbacks are 30-25. Why does it do that all the time? Okay. All right, so the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ooh, that's a nice little logo right there. Okay, so very quickly before we we got 2 moves. The Braves are beefing up their bullpen. Joe Jimenez is getting the call up. And the Tigers are beefing up their rotation as Reese Olson is coming up to the big league squad. I'm very curious about something, so we're going to go look this up. So, Olson he's not even a top 20 prospect in their organization. Really? Interesting. And now I'm more curious. Now I'm really curious. Alright, let's see. Okay, so he's not even listed as one of their top prospects. That is interesting. That, dare I say, that is crazy. Alright, so our next series coming up that will end the month of May is a 3-game set with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Game 1, it'll be Corbin Burns and Luis Castillo. Game 2, Bryce Miller against Brandon Puft. And then the final game of the series, Ryan Sloan against Reen Nelson. Sloan, of course, made his first appearance in the opening game against the Athletics. Got a no decision, but we know what we're working with Sloan, so we know what we're looking at. So hopefully this game turns out to be a little bit more different. We'll know for sure. We also have a trade that we are waiting to get intel on. We're still looking for a backup for first base to give Naylor some time off, so we made a trade offer with the Minnesota Twins. We offered Dominic Canzone for Cody Clemens. Again, we're waiting to see if we're going to get an answer on that offer. I don't know. We will see as we get ready to as we get ready to end the month of May. I will be back either later tonight or tomorrow. I'm not really sure which one just yet. But I will be back and we will pick up with the series against the Arizona Diamondbacks as we look to continue our run through the season. We still have a comfortable lead over everybody else as the Astros are sitting at 27-31, 6.5 games back. Rangers 26-30, also 6.5 games back. Angels 26-31, 7 games back, and then the A's, who we just finished the series with, are 19-37, 13.5 back. So we will be back either later today or tomorrow, and we will get ready for the series with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Well, until then, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great day and happy Easter.